Okay, so EOC video today since last video was a legacy. Now this video I'm going to talk a bit about my kind of future ideas and the kind of direction that I want to go with this channel. Now when I first started this channel it was mostly just me dicking around with clan members, wanting to show them. They were all confused on why I PK'd, legacy interface, revolution, that type of stuff. So I decided to make videos, show them that I was actually PKing the legacy interface, and I was actually killing people. Now, since then, it's kind of become more of I want to get people introduced to PKing and really enjoy what PvP has to offer. So I've made gear setup videos for legacy, kind of fun, because I'm sure a majority of you guys can understand you can PK nonstop and you can kill as many people as you want, but at the end of the day it gets boring really easily. And that's coming from a veteran PKer standpoint. Now someone who's just getting into PKing, they can think something a little bit differently. They're new to it. It's a new experience for them. But just going through the motions over and over and over isn't really fun for me. I could try to make it fun by using gear that's not overpowered, nothing like that. So I kind of get that challenge. And it kind of helps a little bit with the boredom. But so going into new ideas or new videos that I want to create, the first idea I had is called Ring Around the Wild. So what this would be is basically all the tryhards that try to rag me. Basically, I'd get one of them and see how long I can get them to follow me around the wilderness and how long I can survive. Now, I have done this before. I think the top time that I recorded, I was just using a stopwatch on my phone. I think it was 6.5 minutes by Speedy, I believe. I took him all the way from Edgeville Load all the way to Rogue's, north of Dark Warriors Fortress. I took him all the way over to those dragons, to West Dragons. Took him all the way up to 44 Obby, then looped all the way over to Corp, then past Corp, and eventually he killed me. I ran out of food. So yeah, that was fun because, I mean, you follow someone for 6-7 minutes, you can't say that you don't care at that point. So yeah, that's video idea number 1. Video idea number 2 is something that I have kind of done in the past between our clan members. Basically, if you guys want to check it out, I made a video trailer a while back called The Wildy Games. Basically, it was between our clan members. I believe there's 2 or 3 other people that they told their friends about it, and their friends thought it was cool, so they wanted to join in. Basically, I gave everyone a gear setup. Everyone was okay with range, so I gave them full red dragon hide, and I believe it was an elder short bow. I can't remember. Actually, I believe it was a dragon. No, it was an elder short bow. I'm pretty sure. Well, besides the fact, basically it was a free for all in the wilderness, and you had that gear setup. Whoever won got 15 mil, second place got 10 mil, and third place got 5 mil. So it would be a bit like that. It would be a tournament bracket. There would be one for EOC and one for Legacy, because I know both types of PKers watch my videos. And so winner of the EOC bracket would get 25 mil, and winner of the Legacy bracket would get 25 mil. Now, like the other kind of game, I'll call it a little mini game that we did, I would be providing gear, food, potions, all that. That way there's no unfair advantage based on gear. Everyone has the same type of gear, and everyone has the same type of food, potions, all that. So there's no one's using supreme overloads if the other opponent doesn't have them. So it'll be hopefully it'll be purely based on skill. Now, based on how many people enter it, this is just an idea at this point. Let me guys know if you want that. It would be something that you guys would be interested in. At this point, if there was a second, third place winner in each bracket, I would consider giving them a prize. Also, I would also consider giving a prize to someone who I thought did particularly well. If it was like a level 98, fighting like a level 126, and he put up a good fight, I might give that person a reward also. And that's kind of because PvP's fun, but once you get to the gear setup, the gear standpoint, there is a gap that kind of gets created where skill can only get you so far. And if the higher your skill set, definitely the further you're going to get, but eventually gear's going to come into play. And you can definitely see that when I fight someone who has better gear than I am. So yeah. And the third idea, just quickly go over it. A little while back, I started a Wilderness Only account. I was the only person doing a Wilderness Only account. And I am I believe, the only person to date that has done a RuneScape 3 Wilderness Only account. What I mean by Wilderness Only account is you train in the wilderness, you earn your gear in the wilderness, you do not leave the wilderness, besides Mage Bank. So yeah, there's none of this, oh, I have this max account that I trained in outside the wilderness, I'm going to make that a Wilderness Only. No, you train in the wilderness, you earn your gear in the wilderness, all that. That's a Wilderness Only account. Wilderness only. You don't leave the wilderness. So, I did that for a while, and I kind of let it die out a bit because it is difficult. It is extremely difficult to do because you're in the wilderness only. So, what I've currently started on is an Iron Man account. Basically, it'll be a PvP Iron Man account. I train my stats, get all the gear I needed, and then go PK. Now, the only reason I didn't do this with my other account is because you can't pick up the items that you PK, which is extremely annoying, but Jagex did it basically to ensure that no one was getting on their main, getting a bunch of items, then PKing it with their Iron Man and picking up those items. It's understandable. Unfortunately, we do not have a PvP only Iron Man type account available. So this would be a little bit more of a legit account. I mean, people can say I traded things over onto that other account. I didn't. There's no point to it. I really mostly do this for my own enjoyment. So if I'm cheating myself, doesn't make sense. So yeah. Let me know what you guys think about these three main ideas. So we've got the Ring Around the Wild. We have the EOC and Legacy set gear tournaments. And we have the Iron Man only PvP account. Now, the Iron Man the first two ideas are kind of short term. The Iron Man account is definitely a longer term because I will have to train those stats up to the point where I can PK and get the items that I need. So let me know what you guys think about these ideas, if you care, if you're just watching the video. If you stopped at the point where the clips ended, I don't really care. Obviously, you wouldn't be seeing this point, so you wouldn't know that I said this. But definitely let me know what you guys think. I definitely take in all the feedback. And once again, thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it and have a spectacular day.